Mr. Selvakumar, a great business leader in Arani. He was born in 1974, September 26. In his childhood days, he was very lethargic about his career, and he has no interest on studies. So he left his studies in his 10th itself. His father was a leader in that village. He was the head of that village. So he wanted his son to be perfect and to be very productive. But Mr. Selvakumar was not that so. So his father used to scold him a lot for being unproductive. One day, because of his fight with his father, he left home and went to Chennai and started working in Kanchipuram silks as a salesman. After working there for 1.5 years, he came back to Orani and with his reference with his friends, he went to Mumbai and started working in a steel company. That work was so tough to him, but something induced and something made him not to stay there. That is to start up a own business. He had a great idea in his hand, but he did not have a sufficient capital to start up his business. After working hard for 1.5 years in Mumbai in that steel factory, he gained some capital, he earned some capital there and came back to Tamil Nadu. He went Pondicherry and bought a motorcycle, Hero Honda Passion Pro. Till now, he has that bike in his hand. It's very lucky for him. He said that it's a very lucky bike for him. So he bought that bike and started a retail cotton saree business. He used to cover all the area, all the surrounding, all the localities using that bike. That was his first initial startup of his business. After working hard for 2.5 years, there came the turning point. He started a production of sari in the name of and, and named the shop as Corway. So he started producing his saris in a high quality manner with an human resource of 10 laborers and 10 machineries. It, it took around 2.5 lakhs for setting his machineries and the shop. Initially, that shop was an rental one. After working for a couple of years, he made that shop as his own shop. He worked very hard. In his starting stage, there were very low customers, the clients. Two, 3 customers were only there at his production unit. It was very hard for him to manage. He worked very hard managing his production process as well as the sales process, managing the clients, and every process he took in his own hands. Even though he had good labors, he used to do his work bike. Mm. Now he is the main dealer of Pothys, Mysore silks, and many other small retail units all over the India. So his hard work and dedication towards his passion drive him towards the success. At his starting point, he started with a motorcycle and now his turnover is more than 1 crore. So see the growth of this man. That was very incredible. This is only because of his hard work. When I met him, he looked very, very, very humble. You can't say that he has a turnover of 1 crore. He is a man of simplicity. This shows his leadership quality, the simplicity, flexibility, how he respects us, even though the labor, he respects very, very, very good manner. We have to learn very good things from him. There are a lot of things we have to learn from him. At the end of his conversation, he stated that don't work for any reward. We have to work only for our self satisfaction. The work automatically pays us. He was very, very, very inspiring for youth. If we have that courage, that caliber to do something, we should not hesitate. We should go only concentrate on our goals. There will be a lot of struggles, hindrance that tries to stop our growth, but we have to never mind that in our mind. This, these all things made him as a great business leader. Thank you.